Well, those are wonderful words that you're offering there. And as we hear your words and feel your vibration, there is not a disparity worth talking about between the two. And so there is something that we can give you that, since you're fine-tuning, that will help you. And that is when you talk about doubling your business and you focus upon the fact that you have done it, it's hard for you to separate the behavior and actions and decisions that you were inspired to from the evidence of the doubling. And that's why you're a little hung up on the feeling of quadrupling it in this sense. When you think in terms of doubling your business or quadrupling your business, even to that extent, there is a certain amount of expectation that comes just from saying, well, then we'd need 4 times as many people, and we'd need 4 times as many vehicles and 4 times as much space. In other words, it's something that is manageable to a certain extent. But we want you to far more than quadruple it. We want it to unfold exponentially. We want it to be nowhere in the realm of reason that you can even consider from where you are. And in order to do that, in other words, as long as you're thinking about doubling it or tripling it or quadrupling it, it's easy to just imagine yourselves doing more. But if you think bigger still, then you put yourself in the place where you finally have to give up control, which means behavior and action become less emphasis to you.
Well, that's my big question. How much action is it really about, and how much of an emotional journey is it really about? What is the balance there?
It's all about vibration and emotion, and it's hardly anything about action. But that's hard to hear when you're focused in an action-oriented world. That's the point that we're making, where you associate the success with some behavior. That's what causes there to be such a limiting factor. People limit themselves by saying, well, it took me this much time to get this far, and now I don't have that much time to get further. And we want to help you to feel that in your most struggling of times in your business, that's when you put much in your vibrational escrow relative to your business. So it is huge. It's far greater than just quadruple where you started. It's far bigger than that. And every day it gets bigger. Think in terms of the way you're feeling as you're thinking about it. So if you were to say, our work is to tell the story, and then we'll do everything else we have time for. Our work is to tell the story, and we'll do everything else we have time for. Then you would access this leverage of the energy that creates worlds, and you would discover what it's really like to lift up off of the details and watch the cooperative universe fill in the pieces for you. So a good way to look at it is, I'm putting my effort and attention upon aligning as best I can with my vibrational escrow as best as I can see it. And then I'm doing every action that I feel inspired to do. So I'm not acting from the motivated sense of needing to do it to keep something else from happening or to keep it from sliding. I'm acting because it feels like something I want to do. And when it feels like that, then that action is powerfully productive because it's in alignment with what's already going on energy-wise. It may sound like splitting hairs, but there's a huge difference. It's the difference between those who really excel and those who are just getting by. Quadrupling your business falls much more in the category of just getting by.
Excellent. Thank you very much.